BetMGM.com and use bonus code RICO100 to win $100 in free bets if any college team hits a three-point shot. BetMGM is the place to bet with confidence on your favorite sports all year long. New customer offer, paid and free bets. You must be 21 years or older to wager. Michigan only. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-270-7117 for Providence to help. Excludes Michigan Disassociated.
911, what's your emergency?
There's a train that just hit a car.
Sir, what is your location? Look around for a street sign, sir.
It's 8th and Orchard. 8th and Orchard.
Okay, very good. 8th and Orchard. Sir, help is on the way.
Why would you do that? The train still doesn't stop. You have to get there now.
At a railway crossing, even if the engineer sees you and hits the brakes, it can take a mile for the train to stop. And for you, that's too late. Stop. Trains can't. Paid for by NHTSA.
What makes AutoZone America's #1 battery destination? Because they offer free battery testing and charging and reliable replacement batteries starting at just $79.99. And they've always got your battery solution. Get in the zone. AutoZone.
Only 10 more days until the Tigers home opener on 97.1 The Ticket.
Let's get right to the people. Checking on some ticket techs. Get a little football in the mix, too, before the day is done. Brad's in Canton. He'll lead off the 5 o'clock hour. Brad, nice to talk to you again. What's going on, bud?
Hey, man, how's he doing?
Good, man. What's on your mind?
I just want to say I'm disappointed in Big Ten basketball. It's awful. It makes it all look like a bunch of garbage. But I'm telling you, tonight, Jawan is going to have these boys ready to play, and they're going to put a stomping on the SEC Tigers. LSU doesn't have a shot.
Doesn't have a shot. Okay. Authoritative. Do we have any reasons for that?
The SEC isn't any bit better than the Big Ten, and Juwan, like I said, is going to have them ready to play, and Dickinson's going to have a huge night. Huge night.
The SEC's won more titles than the Big Ten has. Well, I get where you're coming from.
I just would be careful. Alabama, Arkansas is already in the Sweet 16. I mean, Rico, listen, this is the type of high-level discussion you get from a knowledgeable, passionate college basketball fan base.
Oh, man.
I'm sure it's the same thing in Kentucky. Brad, I mean, I've always wondered what it'd be like to host a show down in North Carolina. Let's go to Bradley and Shelby. He's up next. Hi, Brad.
How you guys doing?
Good.
I just want to talk about the slow pace of the officiating in the Big Ten versus the Pac-12, the SEC, ACC, etc. I feel like that's probably one of the biggest things I've seen between the Big Ten regular season versus now the postseason. It's just down the games in the March Madness. It's fast-paced. You don't have fouls. You have maybe 10 fouls a game. But now back in the Big Ten regular season, you got 10 fouls in one half. It's just very stop and start. Now the Big Ten can't keep up, and I feel like that's the biggest issue so far.
Yep, there's no game flow. You're right. Everything's choppy.
Yeah.
It's played at the free throw line. It's more deliberate. And look, you can win lots of games that way, okay? Like Loyola Chicago. They're going to keep it in the 50s. They're about defense and execution. That's fine. But you're never going to win a national championship that way. And I think that's what this is about. So, again, Big Ten hasn't won one in 20 years, 21 years. And I don't think it'll happen this year. No disrespect to Michigan. But, yeah, now that Livers is hurt and not coming back, I can't have a Gonzaga or Baylor conversation. Now, I mean, Michigan, hopefully they can make a run, validate their season. Maybe you put a banner up in the rafters that you don't have to take down. Those are all good things. But winning it all is the ultimate goal. And the Big Ten, it has a problem on its hands. And this year, it looks like the Big Ten is totally phony. Now, Michigan will have a chance to carry the banner and maybe prove it all wrong. But I don't know, man. If good LSU shows up tonight.
Yeah, I mean, even if Michigan wins, the Big Ten still comes across looking like a phony. Because all those ranked teams, how great it was, and I don't know, maybe we should have known something the way Michigan State got hot at the end of the season, beating all those top-ranked teams. Yeah, see, maybe that should have told people, maybe this league ain't so great.
that's possible. And look, as a Michigan fan, I'm never going to apologize for winning a Big Ten. Okay, I'm not going to apologize for that. But
You shouldn't have to.
it does. It's starting to look like, you're the
David.
Pac-12 of football. You are just the
David,
best of a bad bunch.
No, David, the Big Ten was weak because Michigan State wasn't good.
Uh-oh.
Where's I heard that argument before?
This is from the guy who says, don't take it there at the top of the segment. All right. Let's go to John on the cell. Hypocrisy is thy name. What's up,
Okay,
Johnny?
fine. I'll throw the penalty on myself.
John, what's up, bud?
Hey, man, Michigan is going to destroy them tonight. It's not even going to be close. Juwan is going to lead the crew to the promised land. They're going all the way, and there's nothing going to stop them. What I think.
All right.
Why is that?
Nuanced commentary.
No, why is that?
They just got all the tools. They've got a great team, and you're going to see some players step up that haven't had a chance.
You know, but
And Juwan has been there. He knows what he's doing. He's going to take them.
you are aware one of your three most important guys is hurt, right?
Yeah, but he's going to put out the vibe to help those other guys out.
Okay.
It's going to happen.
That's okay. I mean, hey, the vibe.
Oh, man.
No. Again, David. This is the high-level, nuanced commentary you get from a high-level college basketball fan base.
You guys are embarrassing. You know what? Sprinkles!
He's gonna put out the vibe, yo.
I mean, this is like I'm talking to my 10-year-old.
Chocolate peanut butter cookie dough. Chocolate vanilla. I mean, this is the vibes, man. The vibes.
I
I didn't want to
set him up.
disrespect him by asking
No.
him, hey, I forget, can you tell me the name who's hurt tonight? He was never made.
Hey, that guy that's hurt, give him the vibes. They're going to get this thing going, bro.
Nuanced.
This
And you know
is
what
the
the
argument
worst
that
part
Mike's
is?
going to... No, Mike's going to throw this in my face next year when I'm like, hey, Mike, let's talk some college basketball. Hey, remember the guy who said that Michigan was going to bring the good vibes? Yeah. Oh, okay.
And look, understand something. Nobody's looking for anything like granular and like metrics. I and you may win the game tonight. I'm not necessarily convinced LSU will show up 2 games in a row. But this idea that it's a complete rollover and then you don't provide anything, sorry. Garbage in, garbage out. I can't take this seriously. And then you get Rico yelling sprinkles. What would you like me to do? I mean, that's actually what you get when you attempt to talk to Michigan's basketball fan base. They just get on the phone and yell sprinkles.
I mean, that's all. I felt like he was going to say, like,
Who will be the MVP tonight? Sprinkles. Vibes. What's our biggest advantage? Sprinkles.
French
Who's
vanilla.
going to guard Cameron Thomas? Sprinkles.
French vanilla, Rocky Road.
Chocolate peanut butter cookie dough. Dude, honestly, Michigan basketball fan is worse than alleged Red Wing fan who just used to blurt out things like, get bigger on the blue line, roll 4 lines, and we should play the backup goal. We have now found the equal par to that.
That is exactly right. You're
Well, we gotta roll 4 lines, gotta get a little more physical along the blue line, gotta cycle the puck. That Michigan basketball fan yelling sprinkles. That's the plan. That's the plan. All right, let's do this. We need at least to give you a couple minutes of football here on a basketball day. And plus, I feel like my head will explode if I continue to get calls like that. So, let's do in football today. I have a stat of the day, basketball related, at 5:45. I think you guys are going to both laugh and cry. A tremendous stat of the day for you at 5:45. 97.1.
Well, you know what? We found a Chevy dealer in the area that is leading the way. It's Hamilton Chevrolet in Warren, 14 Mile and Mound. I've talked to you about Andrew. I'm sure he's a little nervous tonight. He's a Wolverine fan. But he's expecting his team to go out there and play well. I can tell you this, him and his sales staff, they play well every day. They will get you the lowest payment, period. Hit the road with a new ride from Hamilton Chevrolet. This month, there's 2 ways to take advantage of the Rico deal. You can either lease the last 2020 Chevy Bolt for just $119 a month, 36 months with $995 down. You get 10,000 miles a year, or you can just purchase that bad boy. The last 2020 Chevy Bolt, 0% interest for 72 months, and you get $7,000 off. That's why I say the best deals are found at 14 and Mound. Stop in and see my guys at Hamilton Chevrolet for details. Chevrolet, find new roads.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ AM 950 Traffic Center, this report brought to you by St. Joseph Mercy. 75 southbound at M59, an accident leaves only the right lane open. Traffic is stop and go from University Drive. There's also an accident leaving only the left lane open, this time 94 eastbound after Littleback, where backups continue from after 696. Then on 94 westbound after Gratiot Avenue in Detroit, another accident is reported. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
This is Lila Lazarus. When an emergency happens, don't wait till it's too late to get the care you need. St. Joe's emergency rooms are safe and open, with stringent measures to make sure you get the care you need in a safe environment. Don't delay care. Visit the ER when needed.
Hi, Harry Glantz from Capital Mortgage Funding. Rates are at historic lows, so what are you waiting for? Call 1-800-LOW-RATE and let our award-winning staff help you save money. Look, if you're looking to purchase a new home, refinance your existing home, and you want to save money, call 1-800-LOW-RATE and take advantage of these historic low rates. That's Capital Mortgage Funding, 1-800-LOW-RATE, the best mortgage banker. What are you waiting for? Call 1-800-LOW-RATE. Capital Mortgage Funding is powered by Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation and MLS ID number 2289, Equal Housing Lender.
This is your daily Tigers spring training update, brought to you by Northville Lumber. Here's Jeff Rieger.
Miguel Cabrera still winning the goal this spring heading into the weekend. Mickey hitting just 182 with 22 at-bats. Mickey looking to make history this season. He's just 13 homers away from 500. This Tiger Spring Training Update brought to you by Northville Lumber, the official lumber yard of the Detroit Tigers Radio Network. Northville Lumber's Novi Home Design Center is a beautiful showroom dedicated to windows, doors, and other top-quality products for your home. New construction, remodeling, and replacement experts are on staff and ready to help builders, remodelers, and homeowners. Anderson and Marvin Windows, Therma-Tru, and Jeld-Wen Doors are just some of the quality brands on display. All backed by Michigan's oldest business, Northville Lumber, at the corner of 9 Mile and Novi Road in Novi. Northville Lumber's Novi Home Design Center. NoviHomeDesignCenter.com. The tournament is in full swing, and DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbook app, is putting new customers in the center of action. Bet $1 on any tournament game, and if your team wins, you win $100. It's that simple. Pick any college basketball team that's still in the hunt for your shot at winning $100. All it takes is a $1 bet, and that team winning their next game. Download the top-rated DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code 971THETICKET when you sign up to turn $1 into $100 if the college basketball team of your choosing pulls off the win. That's code 971THETICKET for a limited time only at DraftKings Sportsbook. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services Gambling Disorder Helpline at 800-270-7117. 21 and over. Michigan only. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for full terms and conditions.
Hey everyone, it's CJ McCullum, host of the Pull Up Podcast. Part of performing your best is feeling your best. Whether it's during a workout, running errands, or just hanging around at home, nobody wants to deal with body odor. That's why there's Dove Mint Plus Care, Eucalyptus, and Birch deodorants to combat sweat and keep you feeling fresh and confident throughout the day. It has 48-hour protection and a plant-based moisturizer that cares for your skin. Try Dove Mint Plus Care, Eucalyptus, and Birch deodorant. Odor protection that works.
Experience the Dove Men Plus Care plant-based line for yourself. Buy it now at Walmart and Target.
Research shows that people remember radio ads with repetition. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual Insurance Company customizes your home insurance so you only pay for what you need, here's a repetitive ad. Okay. Research shows that people remember radio ads with repetition, so to help you remember, the Liberty Mutual Insurance Company customizes your home insurance so you only pay for what you need. Here's a repetitive ad. Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
This hour of the Valenti Show with Rico is brought to you by Capital Mortgage Funding. Call 1-800-LOW-RATE. This hour's ticket signing bonus keyword is WILD. Text WILD to 72881 for your chance at $1,000.
It is our only non-tourney and non-U of M segment today. It's time for a little football. In football today.
I gotta say, it's the stupidest thing in sports.
That is a disgusting ad.
This is not Detroit, man. This is the Super Bowl.
That is disgusting. Your daily vitamin. All the football you need in 8 minutes. Here we go, boys. Let's start it out. Dominating the Giants. I know, gentlemen. But, gentlemen, I want to know how you feel first. Then I'll give you my take. 4 years, $72 million in a greater wide receiver free agent market. Rico, your take.
Well, Mike, I just want to let you know that we've all discussed this. We're going to give you our take, and then we're going to give you the rest of this segment to give us your take, because that's what people really want to know. But I will simply say this: good for Kenny and his agent to get $18 million out there a year from a team on a 4-year deal from the Giants. I don't think he's going to be winning a title anytime soon, but Kenny got paid. He found a team that was willing to go ahead and give him a long-term deal. Good for him. For the Giants, good luck, I guess.
David, what do you got?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. He got paid. I mean, I wasn't expecting 18 a year, but he got it. The Giants, wow, that's dumb. Dumb.
There's just no place for that in football.
Yeah, I'll keep it short and simple. I think the Giants negotiated against themselves. There were 1-year prove-it deals out there. Why the Giants went 4 at 72, I'll never understand. He's a nice player, but the Giants can't protect the quarterback, and they can't go get the quarterback. So it feels like a road to nowhere.